How's it going, chat? How's it going, highlight viewer? I hope you're doing a fantastic thing. Let me start it again. I hope you're doing fantastic. I can use words, it's fine. We're gonna start the last campfire once again, because as the chat says, we need to save more friends. We need to be a friend. So let's continue and let's see if I can remember what the heck I was doing. I do remember like having a very chill time and enjoying this. It was just chillaxed. We had puzzles and it was calm, it was nice. We met one or two scary people. But it's mostly been just friends. We've been helping our friends. Seeing all the campfires and we've been helping our friends. That is indeed it. We need friends for unloneliness. We need to be not lonely. We need to be a good person. A good being or whatever I am. Like I swear, the little guy that I play as could very well be a Fall Guys costume at some point. I bet it might have been if this game had any more traction. Like I understand this is meant about just a tiny thing. Okay, you've been not responding for quite a while. I think it just needs to warm up to playing a game. Here's hoping. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get some... Some water is good. I always forget how to read the kanji for it, but I know that this reads natural mineral water. I just don't know what those... I know those last two kanji mean natural water. I just don't know how they're read. Because there's the, I think the first two mean, like, natural and stuff, so I just don't know. Oh, finally! Game's loaded. Let's go. Let's go. Let's spin! Spin! Spin, friend! We're back in the room! We're back in the feud. Let's go. And we... Yeah, okay. I remember this is where we left off. Do I have any camera? Unnatural mineral water just died blue. That's what your swimming pool is basically. If it looks like it has a little blue tinge in it, it's all the chlorine they put in it. I think that's basically what it is. So we can okay. It turns out that we could probably go several ways apart from not this way. And we also have a device. How do I use my device? Y button. There is nothing to device though, unless. We could do something with that, but I'll come back to that later. I've noticed the person that is down here. In fact, let me just move some things out of the way so I can better see how the stream is going. Apparently drop frames as to be expected, just to give it some... okay. Whomst is this? Are you Frem?
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
It still needs to warm up a little bit. Just give it some time. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing the cook made felt good enough. Okay.
Nothing the cook made felt good enough.
Ah.
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot.
Okay, let me get a look at what this is. Are you just back and forthing now? Okay, you're just back and forthing. Fair dues. I guess a lot of them are...
Sleepwalking through the days.
They're all gonna do the back and forth thing, and I guess I need to just...
Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts.
Yeah?
In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker.
I forgot this game was all narrated over, and it was nice. Like soup sadness. Oh jeez. Ah, that's how you move. Okay, I need to get past you when you're not facing this way.
They wanted to serve something perfect.
I need to make. Did the guy need to make the perfect meal but couldn't do it?
Praise of others was hot, but couldn't hold on.
I couldn't hold on. Oh, Apparently, I ducked out when I wasn't meant to duck out. Okay, let me try that again. Come here. That interrupted the narration of this story, so this guy really wanted to make the perfect meal, or the perfect pot of soup.
The cook felt numb and hurt all at once.
Okay. Let's hang back. Go now. Hang back. Go now. Hang back. Perfect stealthing. This could technically be considered a stealth section, but it's nowhere near as scary as other stealth sections that I've done. Alright, big cook Frem, we have your inspiration. Maybe now you can make the most delicious soup. Maybe now you can, and he's a tortoise! Look at him!
The cook spoke softly. Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you.
Oh, you needed more of an accent there. You needed more like, oh, hello, little one. I didn't see ya.
I must have lost myself for a moment.
I must have lost myself for a moment. So what are you cooking?
It's
the best
supposed
soup?
to be my new soup recipe.
Supposed to be my new soup
But it's
recipe.
not ready. It's not done.
It's not ready. It's not done.
A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing.
Apparently, I have a nose. I didn't notice my little guy had a
Have a
nose.
little taste, but it's not right yet.
Have a little
It's
taste.
the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted.
Yeah, I love it.
No, it's got no flavor, nothing special.
That's the secret. Y'all seen Kung Fu Panda? The secret ingredient soup? The secret ingredient is just nothing. To make something special, you just need to believe it's special.
Ember wished the cook would believe them.
And may I have may I have more? And he goes like, more?
I've forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better.
Okay, this guy
The
just
cook
can't.
stared their soup, looking at
This guy
Ember,
can't take
looking at the
compliments,
pot,
apparently.
Staring, thinking. Soon, maybe.
Soon, maybe. So, are you okay?
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over.
What's wrong with that? No, some people that are just chefs and they make one particular thing or just like one or two particular things, and because they focus on that, they make it really good. Maybe you can just focus on your soup, and it'll become the best soup ever.
Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck.
Well, so what else can you try making?
I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked, if it was still standing.
You have an orchard?
Oh,
You had an orchard?
the cooks struggled to hold back their emotions.
Oh, you used to
Pigs
have
have
one.
gotten in me orchard.
The
Planted
pigs!
every sapling I did.
Little
All me hard
piggies.
work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to.
Okay, the orchard key. Is that something from a ways back?
See if anything is left, but I promise you, there won't be.
So it was so it's all the piggies' fault then. Pigs invading the orchards. Oh, we just need to find something that apparently makes him believe that we're giving things. Oh, hello. There's something there. Huh? I did a thing. That was a secret. Can I get around there and get that? Oh, I can. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. What does this do? Anything in here? Oh, it's one of the chests with a journal note in it, right?
Ember found a scrap of journal. The lanthorn wards off ghosts and fear. It shapes the world as we wish it. I urge my companion to rest, but still they stare into the fire.
That is what I do, that is what I do, apparently. Or maybe that is what the person writing the journal does. Alright. Okay, it might... Okay, it might not... Okay, it's definitely not me. Sometimes I think there's probably a bit too much in this... on the game screen, and sometimes it just loads a bit stuttery. I'm glad I found that secret, actually. So the button prompt was like, what's this? What's this? I gotta press it. And I did press it, and I got a nice thing. I can use a lanthorn here, but why would I want a lanthorn? Just open the door, question mark? Oh, it pulls down, and there's a... What is this room? I thought there was just gonna be like a puzzle pattern to memorize, but there's a doorway. There's a doorway instead. What's in the door? We gotta go. I gotta see what it is. Oh, it does seem like a thing. It does seem like a thing. And... Oh. Can I go? Ah! Oh, apparently not. Okay. Apparently I cannot go. Hang on. Okay, right. So that actually was a pattern. Just what order is the pattern? I'm gonna assume from around, from left, from here up, and then across to here. Turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle. So for every one turtle, I then have to hit 2 frogs. Apparently. Just where am I gonna hit? Where am I gonna hit? So I gotta go at this in such a way that I do turtle, frog, frog. All the time. In fact, does it even matter? Does it even matter which ones I press? Frog. Frog. Turtle. 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 So I had to definitely follow turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog pattern all the way around. If I did the wrong step, it would have reset me. And now I can do save it to a friend. Yeah. Just go in a way where I end up on the turtle as the last thing. Yeah, that just seems like it. And that's how we do it. Ten Nensui.
The stranger
Water from
was
heaven. Yeah, that's
afraid.
just...
They couldn't see what lay ahead.
Yeah, it was just that's just what it means. Natural mineral water, basically. Yeah, 10 then I think just means natural. Or from nature. Or I guess it means from above, or whatever. Right. What to do, what to do, what to do. Okay, it's shining a massive beam of light. And I can use my thing to... move things around. I think I need to move things around.
And they saw their own fear reflected in the stranger.
Okay, move the dragon statues around so I reflect the light in such a way that it bounces off all mirrors. Can do. That's not gonna work though. What if I take you this way instead? That seems to have worked. And then there's one more. Where do I need to shine this? In such a way that it ends up facing... Not quite down like that. Okay. Does that work? Let's try to reflect it in such a way that it ends up doing. So can't then move it back on itself. Okay. Hang on. I think I need to try and drag the statue this way instead. No, it doesn't like that.
The darkness hungered for them all.
Oh, I had to be there instead. Okay, right. I was aiming for it in the wrong place. Fair enough. Just forced your way into that one. Just trial and error it all the way. Is the game not too loud? Because I'm seeing every now and then some little bits of audio might be a bit too loud. Let me know if I do need to change that, because I will be able to. It just seems loud. But that could be just me.
Little Ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
It doesn't overshadow the voice, apparently. Let me have a... Oh, I can't do it in here. There's no options, apparently. Well, then... Might do it. I'll have to focus out the game just very quickly. I might do it in volume mixer. That's just over here. Because I can... see how much I need. I don't think it needs to be that much. I think you can afford to bring it down maybe like half of what it is. And it should be fine. Then again, let me know if changing that means absolutely nothing, but we'll see. Okay, so we did the nice room. Might be one of the secret rooms that we just did. Maybe that was the super hard puzzle of this sort of section. And I forget what this realm is called. Oh, hello. Did I talk to you already?
Cheerily, the stranger said. Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem statues. Stood there, mouth open. I like you.
Okay, I'm glad they like me. Okay, that was... Wait, was that the way... Hang on. Am I just gonna loop around myself? I think this might be just a loop around. Into the nook where the cook... The nook where the cook... Does a cook... In the nook... I do remember coming from this way, doing this Swallow's Edge thing. Can I take one of these stinky fruits? I know it's not necessarily from this cook's orchard, wherever that is, but maybe... Will you take a stinky fruit? Take a stinky fruit? I say take a stinky fruit?
Back so soon?
Yes. Goodbye. How are you? Which is...
I'm still trying to perfect this. Have you looked in at me orchard? Is anything left?
I guess I haven't found orchard yet. What about the pigs? What happened?
You ever want to feel good about your cooking, feed a piggy. They always ask for more. Makes you feel lovely. But then later you see them eating some old shoes.
You trying to say something about me? Green fruit? Do you want green
We
fruit?
call them apples, but I don't think they are apples. They look a bit wrong. They taste a bit wrong. But if you boil them, then they taste wrong in a different way.
I guess this fruit is
It
not
takes
what I
a
need
long
then.
time to grow a tree, but a pig minutes to destroy it. Some of the leaves are poisonous, so that's something.
Oh wow.
Thanks for talking.
I'm glad to be a person to talk to. Right, I guess this fruit is not useful for me. Around the back? Can't go around the back. Although, why would I want to go around the back, in all honesty? Why would I want to do that? No, 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 nothing like that. Okay, right, that fruit is not what I need. Gotta find an orchard somewhere. Is it... Why do I back and forth between orchard and orchard? I don't know why I do that. I go down there. I guess it must be back through this way, then. Right. I need to use your head again. Let me bounce. Bonk. Bounce over your head like that, little bonk. Need to find an orchard. Where's an orchard? Go through the frog statue. Why the heck not? Why the heck not do that? And ah, I see a thing. I see a thing going on here. Maybe frog statues. Need to find 4 frog statues and put them back in their rightful place. An orchard is an orchard full of orcs. Aye, welcome to me orchids. This way, did I talk to this? Did I talk to this? This is a different piggy. Have I been here before? I don't think I have. I definitely haven't because I haven't talked to this friend. We must see this friend's problem and fix this friend's problem. High expectations. Okay. I was expecting
a stranger had come so very far.
There it is sometimes. Okay, right. The dialogue sort of misses its cue every time and like things. Aw, frogs aren't stackable. As far as I'm aware, no, I don't think they are. Unlike +2 Uno cards, frogs are not stackable. They are definitely not. Right, I can move things. Did I want to move it like that? Ah, I am able to move like that, but... for sure, I don't think that's right. I think I gotta grab this and make me a path across. So I can go on this, maybe? No, I'm not sure that's right, actually. But now I need this to... Now I need to bring this back, actually. So I can go to... Not here. On here? Can't... Am I meant to be able to... These ones... They're the only two... These are the only two I'm allowed to move, though. Wait, I can... I can't move it when I'm standing on top of it. Okay, that makes logic... That does make logical sense, though. The rectangular indents are big buttons? Are they big buttons? Ah! You fair... Okay, when you write, boy. When you write, you write. Just keep stacking it up and, you get... gonna be able to do it like that unless...
NANI?!
Da! What's with the nanny cow song? What you found? What's wrong? What's wrong? Cause yeah, that's not gonna be able to stack on top of each other. Unless I do that there, and what if I do that there instead? Oh, I can't move while they're stacked. I can't move them while they're stacked. That is a crying shame. Just the maze at the puzzleage. Like sometimes these puzzles have been a bit of a head scratcher now and then. But now in such a way to take a stone and put it on top of there. How? Just how do we do this? How do we do it? So as soon as I move that, it's gonna go there. This half ledge here is enough to get it to the next level. I'm not so sure. I don't think that's how we do. Unless both the stones need to end up on this block, but I'm not too sure they're meant to be. It's all just about bringing one block. So it can go, so it can then go as because I certainly can't climb and get anything up there. Unless there was another block up there all this time and I didn't even know about it. So where else can this... Where else can that go? It can go there, but... That isn't gonna do it. I can use a half ledge with both blocks on the first button's platform. Okay, hang on a second. Wait, it needs to go back through this. Go back through it like this. Hang on, I'm gonna need to move this so I can bring this up here. With both blocks on the first button platform, I can use... Oh. I'm glad you're here. I am very glad that you are here. Okay, and I needed to be stunned in the middle bit. Okay, right, fair. Thank you. I understand. I get it now. I get it. Wait, do I get it? I need to get myself down first. If that's possible now. Let's wait a second. How do I get myself down now? Wait. Okay, we're at this point now. I can now move this to Jupiter. So that goes as high as that now. But I need it to be... But I need it to be...
Hello there.
There. Hello there. Oh, that was a Spark Bob doing that. How you doing? How you doing? Might have to start it all again now. Do I? I mean, I will, but... What were we missing here? No, back in! Back in! Wasn't there not an option to just reset rather than hop in and out again? That would be just stupid. Because you need a block on button 1 and then a block on button 2.
The stranger had come so very far.
You say that's what I need. Right, I can get a block onto number 1 fairly easy. And 5 bits from Spark Bob, thank you! Very kind of you. How have you been recently? Hope you've been well. Hope you've been fine. Which lets that get on top of there, and we can now shoot. And somehow bring both blocks upstairs? Wait, what do you mean by this? Hang on a second. I'm not gonna be able to... Did I need to be with the blocks? I can fix that if needs be. I can do this from this point here. Do I need to be on this platform with them? Do I need to be, for example, here? Yes, that is basically it, isn't it? That is it. So that is there now. We can shift this. Do the clamber up.
They
And
felt
there
the
you
air beneath them,
go.
the distance ever widening.
Okie dokie, artichoke, and now I need to bring both those blocks up. I understand the predicament I find myself in now. About to press that. That now does nothing of interest. But should be easy, question mark, to bring this block up with this now, because et voila, we can do just that. Because et voila. And then et voila. Shift this block with us up here as well. And to get across, set myself in the middle.
Long way down.
Shift over there. Ah, yes. Okay. We brained eventually. Thank you for the help. That was so very appreciated, and I think without you, I would have been there for far longer than I was. So thank you for that. Clever girl.
A resolve stirred within the stranger. Just a few more steps. It can't be much further.
Can't be much further. I hope it's not much further. Let me just push that. Make a bridge. Made my bridge. Okay, this was where the big piggy was originally. Also, apparently there are two boxes still in need of finding and or locating in our discovering, the detecting of a way to find wherever they are. Not across the lily pads, we've already done that. And not that one there, we've already done that. There's no other way to go apart from... Apart from, can I this way? I cannot this way. Hmm. Wallow's Edge. Was I not just here? Was there a path back this way? Hmm. Okay. I think we're just gonna go through a loop. Salmons in the pond would make some good soups. I think he specifically... he specifically said it... Tortoise Man said he specifically wanted me to look in the orchids. Or the orchard. I'm always gonna get that mixed up. Alright, where else can we head? We can clamber down. Clamber down into... Ah! Secret!
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Our feet are weary, the hours long. There will be much to do when we arrive. I tell my companion of those waiting at home. They do not seem to know what to say.
Don't know what to say, or maybe I can't say. It could be like I can't say. Push! 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 Make a bridge. My bridge now, thank you. My bridge. My bridge is my bridge! Oh. Hang on, I'm not sure I want to go that far just yet. Not too sure I want to do that just yet. However... Okay, I could do that. Maybe that's something that I want... Maybe that's something that I have to try and do with... This sleepy pig. Who is simply a sleepy pig. Do I need to find a... Maybe this is where I need to find a thing for the sleepy pig. If the sleepy pig smells a bit of this stinky fruity, we might go wakey uppy. Hey, you wanna come here? You wanna come here? Can... That's Sorry. Sorry. Okay, that way is clearly not it. However... There must be a way we can go. Yep, that's right, that's right, that's right. That's right, just like that. Are you able to skip? Not sure I can make it back up top. Swear, I am meant to take you somewhere, but where am I meant to take you? Where are we meant to go? Because while I'm carrying this, I can't exactly do anything other than walk about. Yo, do you wanna give your pig a bit of pathfinding here, just so we can make it up the steps? Thank you. Would really help to give the pig a bit of pathfinding. That would be super useful. I don't think the pig is following me through this way. And now it's back to its starting point, isn't it? Yeah, it's over there, look. Alright, so... The only problem with this is... I'm breaking the game now. Hang on a second. I feel like I'm breaking the game. Can we go across there? No, we can't go across there. Also, if it's looking very stuttery for you, don't worry. It's looking very stuttery for me as well. But it's not counting as like. Although I might be counting as frame skipping, but we're not dropping frames at least. Wasn't able to go this way. No, I wasn't. Huh. Definitely don't drop the fruit in the pond. Huh, I'm kind of at a loss with that. I'm at a loss with that piggy right now. Don't know what to do with you. There's another pull-out button up there. Is there? Can't see. Or at least I didn't see it. It's up here. I saw it. I saw it. This is at least going to give us maybe the last journal piece in this area. And I was correct. So there's that at least. That's at least the last journal piece we need from here.
Inside was a secret diary entry. The satchel is almost bare, our supplies exhausted. The taste of a good meal is not easily forgotten, but it slipped my mind to thank the cook.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, okay, we have all the bits and bobs. All the journal pieces from here, so I didn't fully go all this way, but there is something that we could do. There's either up this way and down the slide again, but that'll just set us back to where we came from. But there was back here in the scary fog. What is in the scary fog? Was there anything in the scary fog? There's definitely something in the scary fog. There is a bird. There is a bird here. This crow has found an invisible. It found an invisible box to stand on. Apparently. Don't ask me how that works. Apparently that's how I do. Oh, I can use my. I can use my thingamabob. Why would I want to use my thingamabob though? I suppose wherever it goes, it'll be alright. I can climb up here. Now why would I want to do that? And
The way
then
through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snore?
wait, did I not come through this way? Have I not already been through this way? I believe I might have already been through this way actually. This is where this is all like where I came from and things, and yeah. I've already done all this. Unless this is now a thing to do. Over here. No, not particularly. Alright. Right, we gotta find a new way back through. Back through from over there. I'm just realizing I'm backtracking apparently. So don't mind me. I'm just being a dumb. That must have been how we actually got into the big pig's lair and something like that. Alright. I mean, I feel like I can't be blamed because it has been like, what is it? At least 10 days, maybe like 2 weeks since my last go at this. I can go all the way over here. Is this orchard? Is this orchard? Is this my way? It's a new place for sure. It's definitely a new place. Thought that was something I could grab.
The stranger said excitedly. I've not heard a lanthorn play in a long time. Magical sound a lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn.
Actions speak louder than words. This is the orchard key, right?
The orchard gate was locked and needed a key.
Which is what I've got. I can do that orchard key in.
Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Which apparently I have to do myself. I just remembered that's the thing I have to do myself. Right, so that way's now opened. And we can head there when we please. Though I do want to see if I can do anything with this thing. Or particularly this thing, because it seems like I might be able to, but... Move the block around? Move the blocks around? But it can only go as far as there. I can't move anything else in view either, so yeah. That feels like something I should do. Unless I was just meant to use this as a platform to get across, and... Okay, there's that.
A message was inside.
There is that.
Our music crafts our path, bridging over any we pass. My companion's hand clutches mine. We dart like fireflies through the swamp.
Sweet, amazing, wonderful. Was that thing I was meant to do, however? Frog statue. Might do the thing and sort out the frog statues first. Because I know where this is meant to go. If it's a place I can say which I can, yes. Set a froggy down. And there was another froggy this way. Maybe not all this way, but there's all that.
Amber found a secret note from the Wanderer.
Every time you see a path.
A memory lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wish to stay for. We must hurry home.
It's getting cryptic. Getting super cryptic, but luckily I found that space. Now the froggy statue was more like up here. There it is. Let's bring you down here for a sec. What am I doing? I was gonna see if I can move the middle one, but the middle one is not movable. There's got to be one more then somewhere. Also, how many friends? I technically only need one more friend. Only one more friend, but... You know, of course, the thing I want to do is find all the friends. What? What was that? What's the piggy humping and humming about? What's the problem? There's a lot of loading and lagging going on. That's kind of what. Was there a froggy statue down here? Shift. I got myself stuck behind the fruit tree. That would not have been good. Okay, I think very clearly the froggy statue is not to be found this. Yeah, I don't think it's to be found this way. It's just been, it has been just like just tranquil really to go through all this. It's just been nice and calm. Just one more frog statue. Was it all the way? Could have been away. Hello, that's where you're hiding behind a wall there, you sneaky little beastie. Let me set you down. All of the froggies lined up in a row. Opens the way, a secret way to go. Just fun to snack on was okay. This one might end up being a super secret one that is actually a very hard puzzle, and it looks like it. Finding a sequence.
The stranger knew they had to move on.
Okay, good. This just feels like... It just feels like a way more difficult version of the thing that we just did. Alright, sweet. 4 buttons to press.
The path behind was forever closed.
The path behind was forever closed. Okay, it seems like something to do with moving all of the stones onto all the switches. It seems, question mark, simple enough. But then I think there has to be a very specific order to do it. I think what I need to do is aim to do the topmost one first, because then all the rest of them will be easy to deal with after the fact. So that one has a home up there, and that is fine and dandy. It's a lot of making, yeah, stairs for the boxes to climb up. That is indeed all it is. Indeedy doody, all it is. Then for the second one, I'm gonna need to path it like this. So we can set a thing over there. Then the next one should be easy to set up because we can... Yeah. We have to work from the top down first. From the top down to the bottom. Clever sausage.
They knew they had no choice, and yet they hesitated. They tried so hard to see it all. To leave now seemed unbearable.
Because for the very top one, I knew I probably needed to use all the stones. And then there's only one stone to push down the thing, so for all the levels lower, you can use one stone less to set one of the stones in that place. And yeah, I'm a clever sausage sometimes. Clever equals sausage.
The stranger stared past Ember.
Hmm.
I'm almost ready. Let me sit a little longer. I will catch up. I promise.
Well, you better. I don't exactly know when or what we are leaving on, but you better be ready. Better be ready if I went through all that thinky puzzly effort to get you freed. You best be ready. Okay. I think it's probably gonna be orchard time now. Oh yeah, that's right. I left his stone here for some reason. At the end of the dock, there was a prompt. Was there? For all I know, there could have been. And I'm a silly sausage this time for missing it.
Through the
Okay.
mist, Ember could feel they were being watched.
It's the dude that's been following us. That's all that was. No need to be alarmed. We're just being watched by a random soul. I don't know if they're meant to be us from like a future time or us from whenever, but yeah, very mysterious. Okay, now that I did that, I have no idea what this is accomplishing. I guess later will be when I find out. Something ran back here. Oh, there is something running back here. Ah, right. So I know how I can get that. I know I can get that journal chest. Then I'm going to need to bring this back with me. Bring it a long and far way over this way, basically. Also, what is that? Some kind of... Well, looks like a snail conch or something. So I'm going to say, this is not only a bridge, but also a lift to take the block all the way to the top. And I can definitely keep it moving, she says. I'm going to need to get into that gap first before I block my way through. So hang on a second. That's better. So I can have this.
Ember found a lost message.
I'm finding a lot of
See
them.
hope fade in those you care for. The harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
Why are you squeezing? Why are you squeezing? And now I have a way back down. Yay. In fact, let's... Okay, where's my inventory from? Can I ever see of how many journal pieces I have? 22 out of 42. It felt like I was picking up more than that, in all honesty, but... No, wait, that is technically past halfway in that one, in that case. Alright then. We are making headways with that. Into the dying orchard.
The cook was right.
Yeah?
The pigs had destroyed everything.
Well, they're meaniekins, then. They are very much meaniekins. Okay, it's time to... It's time to just let all the loading and the frames just calm down a bit. And not quite there, but we will be there soon. Do I need a heavier weight on this? Is that what you're saying to me? No? Okay. Well, we can at least lead this guy on an adventure to deal with this. Let me put that there for you. I like a bite of piggy. Well, it's
The
a
pig
herb.
devoured the fruit with careless abandon.
'Cause he's a piggy. You get it? As he looks for more fruit, but finds there is none. Oh, no, you're gonna just go for that? Apparently. Yeah, he was quite the opposite. Oh, it's the big frog! Again.
The frog seemed nervous, but also relieved to see Ember.
Let me listen to you then.
They told Ember that the birds had let all the pigs into the orchard, and that the pigs had eaten everything.
Not the
All whilst the
boys.
birds watched and laughed.
What, like,
Except
caw,
one
caw,
precious thing
caw.
the frog had managed to keep safe. The
Oh,
frog
yeah?
offered the lotus seeds to Ember.
Okay.
They pleaded for Ember to take the lotus seeds to their old friend the cook, as the frog knew how important good ingredients were in hard times.
Oh, thank you for that. Let me just hop here because there's a guy to save. There's a friend to help. Yeah, it's quite the opposite with the plant things. They like the fruits, and then the pigs steal the
stranger
fruits from
closed
them
their
and
eyes and
like
let
that.
the frog overwhelm them.
No, 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 don't do that. Right. Okay, these have to move in such...
Soft, gentle frog. It held them like a vice.
These things have to move in such a way that... Yeah, you're right. It is big block time. It is indeed. So you have to move around in such a way that... I think that's kind of a lost... It's kind of a lost cause, isn't it? Yeah. But around and around in such a way that they all end up on that side. Right, let me do a reset of that. It's strange. It is strange why I have to reset like that, basically exit out and then back in. I can't just do a pause menu next to him and say, "Can you reset everything for me, please?"
Their eyes and let the fog overwhelm them.
It's weird why I have to reset it like that. But
soft, gentle fog. It held them like a vice.
I have to go around in. So that's there now. I think that works. Why set you there? Put you there, move you backwards. Like that, and then this can rotate up and go like that.
The mist could not be pushed, would not be fanned away.
That was kind of just like guessing work for the most of that, but it just happened to be the right guess at the right time. Exceptionally clever sausaging. Oh, you're giving me highlight name ideas
The
right now.
stranger
Clever
spoke.
sausaging.
The fog didn't choose me, it just was. I hope it never closes on you, friend.
I can let you know that no. I can let you know my head is clear. I am not stopped by any fog. Not in a... Not on your life. We have ourselves a contraption, if I go down here. We have... Oh yeah, we have many contraption of sorts. Also, I can head over here and... Hey! I can use this. But let me give this a push first. Because I want this.
Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper. Their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready.
Well, I certainly hope the spiders aren't whispering naughty ideas into your head. Whatever things they up of their sleeve, it's not nice. Right, let me just set a statue there and I can go for a run. Well, I have a predicament now. How to keep it going so how to make it so the... Can I do it in such a way? Can the pig... I don't know if this is possible from last time, but can the pig go down the slide as well? If I set the thing down there... Piggy, go get it. It does! Aww! That is honestly very cute. Honestly, yes. Honestly, I do enjoy that, but... Oh, thank God there's one down here as well. Making this hopefully very easy. Right. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna make you burn off all the calories from all the piggy thing you eating. From all of your pigging about. Make you work for it. There you go. I have a friend on Steam who has just started playing Ultimate Chicken Horse. I've heard of that game. In fact, my other close friends have also been playing that a bit. And now I made this. And a friend to save. And a friend. Save all the friends. Avoidance. Navigate with caution.
Couldn't face themselves.
Okay.
They'd never meant any harm.
Okay. Alright, very clearly that was the wrong thing to do. So on the top is some blowies that we are not meant to make the blowy touch any fire if we can help it. And it is just like a full reset if we do. Fair dues. Okay. Right. But that at least is the first step. Like, I know that much. Maybe we can... Alright.
It just hurts to be outshone.
And then I can't set it down that way because then... this is... Wait. Down like that. Then like that. But then if I move you either way, you're not gonna be able... Am I meant to hit this one first?
That'd be easier just to turn aside.
Well, I did that one over there, but I need the one down here first, though. Yeah, I can't move it either way there now, because if I do, I'm gonna blow out a flame, and it's gonna go terribly. Unless I do some mangling about with it up here. Not like that, though. Now you're in a slide like that, and so close. What if I did this instead? Yeah, there you go. You just have to mangle it about and set it up like that. All right, we're good. Some more clever sausaging from myself. I'm feeling just as sleepy as my friend I've just found.
Is there hope for me, do you think? Will I make it?
There was never much hope. Just a fool's hope. But I do not have all of the treasures in this room yet. How do I fix this? And get all said treasures. Is it behind here? I can't go behind here. Is it behind here instead? Can I do this instead? There it is.
Wanderer's Diary. Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues. Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made.
Froggies do a splashy. That's cute. Right, I believe I'm finished it. Yep. Finished with over here. And apparently lotus seeds are good for a turtle. And it's soup. Apparently. I don't know, don't quote me on that. What I'm going to do in the meantime is put the stone back down on the bottom level, because I'm going to need that in order to do the one more Fremd statue I found. Okay, that makes me do a bit of a wonder, because I've just now seen this. I can climb down and I can get onto this bottom level. However, what am I to do with such knowledge if I'm not able to? Anything like down here? Oh, I can move this. Okay, great. I just gave the thing a little toss and didn't do anything, as far as I know. As far as I know, I did nothing. Alright. Because I can't move in it now. I'd love to know what flipping the snail conch did. I would really love to know. It's a shame that it feels like it did the square root of nothing. The square root of Jack. And the only way I can see myself doing this is somehow finding a second stone, but is there one here? Is there one here? I am not entirely 100% sure that there is. And I'm just gonna be like backing and forthing frantically. Because he has me in such a way that I'm not allowed to jump down any ledges. So maybe I was meant to find... I'm not sure how bringing another stone to... Because bringing another square stone through would be far too long-winded, and I'm not even sure I would be able to do it. Okay, I think the only thing for it is to... maybe see what happens when I give the cook in the nook. Make him have a look at the things that I took from the frog. That doesn't work. Okay.
So soon?
Yes, I am. Lotus roots? Oh, sorry, lotus seeds?
I can't believe... Where did you... I've never cooked with lotus seeds before. Ember felt happy seeing the cook suddenly so full of purpose. What a lovely surprise! What a lovely surprise! Please try some. It's not much, but there's plenty to go around. Help yourself.
I can imagine I'm the only one here. Whoa!
Well, little one. And
Okay.
do remember me if you are ever hungry?
Yes, I will. So I just have a big plate of things to cart around now. Is this like one last meal for somebody or something? The cook was quite shook because I was like, "Look, you're in the nook," and I took these from a thing. Some friends would love some soup. Was it you that liked
The
it?
pig was joyous. What is this morsel? My insides feel as refreshed as my outsides.
Oh,
I did
right.
not dream such food was possible. We will plant a garden of treats. We will grow and eat like piggy kings. Compliments to the chef.
There you are. Compliments to the turtle, I guess. These friends would love some soup. Although the pig just ate everything, and there's nothing I can do about it. Psst, apparently. Crying shame, but okay. God, like, doesn't half take like every scene a while to figure out when it's loading and actually do it. I bet we're losing frames through that, like, nobody's business. I don't know what that is meant to accomplish either. So there's just that one more friend that is over here, but how do I help them? How can I help if I can't reach them? How can I help friends if I can't reach friends? Have I been missing out on a secret block this entire time? Like behind here? No. That's the only thing I can think of that can help me get over there. Definitely can't bring it from... Yeah, it must be... So I'm ending up there. Hmm. I do honestly have a lot of confuzzlement here right here. So it goes as far as up to there. Can I send it down this way? Nope, it's stuck. And down it goes. Give me a safe... But like, give me a safe way to drop down, but... Oh my god, it's been here this entire time. I've just been putting the block in the wrong places and didn't realize I could just do this. Ah! Wow, I overthunk this bit way too much. Wowie, zowie, 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 wowie. It was as simple as that. Lighting every sconce.
Stranger puzzled over their journey.
Lighting every sconce, you say?
Some steps felt effortless.
Yeah? Seems like move these around in such a way. Oh, so close. So close to doing that.
Some steps seemed impossible.
No, it wasn't impossible. What are you saying?
And again, they returned to the past.
What are you saying? It's not impossible.
Twisted by, unseen.
Don't say that. I just wonder why was a home piece there as well. a thing that says use the horn here as well, when there's only one thing to move. I could just do it from one area. Makes me wonder why there was another patch on the ground, wherever it was, but who cares? I only needed the one, and that was the last friend in this area, I think. We found them all! Help them all! Now the only thing I'm missing is in the big main area, there's another piece of journal somewhere that I haven't found.
Gratefully, the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path."
Whatever path that means. Whatever the path is, I don't know. What I do on is, okay, yeah, this area is all good. This area is all good and dandy. So just in this place, there's a journal piece. Yet to be opened, yet to be found. Could it have been so simple as to be down here? All the way over there? No. Into the wallow, which I've already got all the things for, so that is fine. It's just in here somewhere then. Thank you for being ready for that. It must be something to do with these blocks then, because what else? Because where else can I? Where else can I find a thing? Could it have been just as simple as one stone here, one stone there? Christ, it was! Are you serious?
The Wanderer's diary.
It was just as simple as put one stone on a plinth and another stone on a plinth.
The lanthorn will not answer when I blow.
Gah!
I must
I
be rid
know
of it.
sometimes.
I hide the wretched instruments deep in a riddle.
I just don't know sometimes. Could have just thought of that, like, put 2 and 2 together and there it was, like, ah! Alright, 7 friends, all found. Let's light the fire. Through smoke and mist, we have done it. We have found all the people.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. You have done well to get this far, little one. I will clear the path ahead for you."
Cheers for that, long man. I only say that because you are long and tall. After all these complicated puzzles, a simple puzzle can be very confusing. True. Too true. Like, you think so long and hard about something that takes you a while to do, and then something
You have
is...
seen another watching over you.
Something that's very simple could be very easily overlooked, like I just did there. Twice! Twice I overlooked something that was actually very simple, because I guess I was too occupied with the fact that I just did something very hard beforehand. Yeah, that could be it.
They know the secrets of this place. Seek them out.
Okay, coolio, sweetums, and the game still can't figure out if it wants to run smoothly. And all these frames are going away, yay. Right. Believing that we have found all the things. I'm believing it so far. Although I'm able to fast travel. Would I be able to fast travel back to somewhere if I don't believe, or if I end up realizing that maybe I haven't found anything? It's the journal entries and the chests that the thing that's worrying me at the moment, because honestly I wasn't really paying too much attention to the fact that you can see how many journal entries there are in each area that you go into. I haven't really been paying attention to that until now, really. So what about in previous areas? Have I been missing things?
The painting was the same as Ember had seen before. Two embers shone clearly in the daylight now, their journey ahead.
What, there's two embers now? Can I...
The forlorn was cold to the touch, different to the others. The stranger spoke. Thank you for coming to help. I can't let another in right now. Ember shared a moment with the forlorn and hoped they would find what they needed.
Because maybe some of these I have to revisit, maybe a revisit is what I... Oh, hello, you were there. I'm going to follow you just as soon as I read the message. Going for a ride, but thanks for the chill fires. Gotta get me some slurps. Oh, some drinks. Some hydrations. That's a good idea. Thanks for reminding me to take a little bit of a drink as well. But yeah, it's been lovely to have you here, Carl Sang. I hope you have enjoyed. And if you do need to go out and do something, then please feel free to do so. And thank you for the quack. That was lovely. That was lovely. Thank you for that. And it's the
Well, now,
birds.
we've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you? I had no idea.
Fun. Over the wall they goes. Hope you have a good excuse for running off, Scab. Ember's heart sank. Ooh.
I'm not sure our heart's meant to sync with an uru, but thank you for the uwu. Again, no tankards I have on me. I can't do. What should I do? Should I tell them that I ran off and was naughty, or should I tell them that they stink and they smell and I make them an excuse? What should I do? Chat, what should I do? Should I be truthful? Should I be a scoundrel? The truth? Or a lie? Say sorry or be a scoundrel? Be nice or be naughty? What should we use? We are a good bean. We are a very good bean. We've been helping a lot of friends. That is true. Okay, we ran away.
Ember told the birds about all they had seen in the marsh, pleading for their help. Save your made-up stories for the Forest King. Oh, yes, tell the lies to the king.
That doesn't sound good. We're gonna talk to that. We're gonna talk to that thing again that looks like it came straight out of the Dark Crystal. I remember what that thing looks like from last time. It looks literally like... What are they? What are they? What are they? The bird-looking creatures from the Dark Crystal. What are they called again? What's their race called? I forget. But he looks exactly like it. Look, we're gonna get a look. We're gonna get a look very soon.
Ember felt nervous standing before the king again.
Look at it! It looks like it's from the Dark Crystal! I forget what it is. We need a sound alert that says naughty. I could see if it works, but I'm not sure it will.
Naughty.
There you go, I think that came through. It might have... Wait, that might have come through twice over. If it did, then shoot. Oh well. We'll be fine.
Frustrated, the Forest King said, "Poor tired Ember, where did you go? You must rest now."
Really? Should I? Oh, you only heard it one time. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me just say it with another one. I said let me see it with another one. Hang on a second. Hang on. Because for me, it might be coming through the desktop audio, and it might also be coming through the microphone input because it's all through voice mods. So it might... So for me, I think it's coming through twice, unless... Unless it was heard in such a way that they all just, like, like, the sound sort of, like, superimposed on each other and almost sounded like it was phasing a little bit, and that could be it. And then I do have a fix for that, in all honesty. Although I'm not sure I would, like, I would need to take my microphone input off of voice mods and do it like that. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Okay, let me... Back on the screen, please. I wanted to help others. Now the false... But all hope is good.
Fail and hurt. This is all there is.
But hope is good. Hope is
Ember
good.
could feel the Forest King looking right through them.
Mm-hmm.
This end, there no more. Why not stop? Let go of this.
NANI?!
You must stay. No more foolish hope. Last chance. Take key now. Make sure gates are locked. Let no more in. Let no more out.
Oh, you know I'm not going to be using that for what you had.
What choice did they have?
I'm not going to be using that for what you said. I'm going to be using that for more miscreant stuff. If it is bad to give people hope, then I do not ever want to be good ever again. If it is bad to be Frem, then so help me, I will never be good again.
Yeah, this really is your last chance. Don't betray the Forest King again.
Oh, you know I'm going to betray the Forest King again. You know I'm going to do that. You absolutely know I'm going to do that.
The crossroads gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
I slowly began to turn it. Yep, slowly does it, apparently. Slowly and surely does it. Do I need to move? Ah! I almost flattered myself with it. I think I needed to be in this cubby. I need to be in this cubby hole. And there we go. We're fine now. Like I said, we're using the key for miscreant stuff. We're using the key for exactly not what they told me to use it for.
Eagerly, Ember left the birds behind, glad to be free.
Yay. Although, the cave does not sound like a nice place to be.
The traveller whispered. Used to be a river all round here. Watched the birds build the dam night and day. Took them forever. They had no clue what they were doing. It was hilarious.
Yeah, because I guess birds are not beavers. They don't know how to build dams and... Crab! There was a crab. What are you meant to do with the crab? There's like lots of crabs, apparently. I don't know why they wish to hide
Ember
from
was
me.
at the entrance to a dark cave. The smell of stale water oozed out, like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry.
Mm-hmm. Let me do the hoppity 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 hop first, because I'm sure. Okay, maybe I'm not sure. Wait, is there a thing? Is there? Is there? I thought well, you could go under that, but I guess not. They hide from everyone. Never managed to sneak up to a crab. Honestly, I never really managed to find crabs when I went to like beach times and whatnot. Okay. I mean, there's a hecking lot of crabs, and they're all just. They're just grabbing at air and trying to eat it, and okay, pig face. Very shocked by something. What's this pig shocked by? Also, hey, it's Mr. Crash. How you doing? Welcome. I am playing this. It is called The Last Campfire.
It
It's
was
been
a
a very
Gordian knot. Impossible to untie. Ember needed something sharp to cut it.
It's been a very cute little puzzle adventure that I've been going through, made by the same people, or a small team of a small team from the Hello Games group, the people that made No Man's Sky. Actually, can I help you?
Forlorn was not the same as the others, flinching at Ember's approach.
What?
The stranger spoke. I don't want your help. I'm not ready to let go of how I'm feeling. With regret, Ember moved on.
It's like, am I gonna be able to help these friends that don't want my help? Also, yeah, like I said, what is this pig statue so surprised about? I don't hecking know what to make of that. Oh, I know, it could be something very cheeky. All right, this looks like something. Am I doing some crab control?
Excitedly, the stranger said, "Look, it's Iron Claw.
Hmm?
Friend, this crab is the terror of the marsh. Together we can trap him. I've got a plan. Been waiting for someone to help.
You have a
Help
very
me, and I'll help you.
You have a very cute hat. I want the hat.
Try lowering the crab over here with the chum in that bucket."
If I help you, will you give me that hat? Because that hat is too adorable. I want a knit hat like that. Okay. Right, I have to try and lead. Okay, it goes there. Do I have to get it in a line to you? Okay, you can move there.
He's
Can
not
you?
got eyes in the back of his head.
I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess he doesn't. So do some more over there, and I can't go there because he gets stuck. So what if I move all the way over there and go like that, then go like that? Now he's free to move this way. I think we make him do a good turnaround here. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All the way over there. And make him go one more there. and that's how we get him. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Crab is all yours. Didn't plan any further than this. Look at that claw, though, friend. Could do some real damage.
That's what I need to cut the rope with. But before I do, thing in here I want, thank you.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. I dock my boat at the final harbor. Soft drips dripping over slick black rock. Something hisses from the dark.
Oh. It's hissing in the dark. I'm not sure I like the hissing from the dark. Right, come here, crab. Come here, Iron Claw. I'm carrying a crab now. Crab people, crab people. You're just waking up, Mr. Crash. Yeah, hope you had a nice sleep. Come on. Do a snippy snip. Oh, Jesus! For all we know, that Iron Claw was the last of its species, and now it is dead, and now thus the species is extinct, and we did a bad thing, I think, actually. I don't think that's how you get crabs, but you won't complain about it. Right, I have a quick way back. There. Though I'm not sure I'm meant to go back just yet. For I am sure and I am certain there may be other things to do. Okay, there are two crate things this way. Hmm. To be perfectly honest with you, I think it might actually not have any ways. I definitely don't have a ways upwards. Because that is a slide, technically, and I can't go up a slide. Which is a crying shame, but okay. There wasn't anything more. Was there anything more to this area, or was the crab all there is to it? Have you got any more to say?
Crab is all yours. Didn't look at that claw though, friend. Could do some real damage.
It already did the damage, and it made a very fine sacrifice indeed. We cut a rope, and it was all for the greater good. Unfortunately, Iron Claw is no longer with us, but he and his majestic Iron Claw will rest in peace, I assume. Okay, good. So with that done... With that done, has that done anything? I'm not particularly sure it's done
Ember
much
was
of
at the
anything
end
else.
with the smell of like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry.
Alright, there was nothing to... There was nothing to blow a horn about. There was nothing... Nothing to do for that. Rest in peace, Iron Claw. You were certainly the best of all of us. Alright then. I appear to be at a bit of a little bit of a problem, a little bit of a crossroads. I guess I must have been able to do some more things. Over like this. Was I able to yoink this down? I was able to yoink this down. Now let me yoink this down while I am on the thing, and I can progress. And yes, I do want to go all the way upwards.
Was a scrap of journal. The snake is drawn to the light. They are not so fearsome after all. I think they mean no harm.
Snake means no harm, apparently. What have been said about this pig face? I'm not sure what this pig face is. It meant to... I'm not sure, but something about that pig face just terrifies me.
Ember thought of the pigs from the marsh. Someone had tightly sealed the dam's mouth. Ember wondered what secrets it might spill.
Also, it was the birds that built this dam, right? Why did they make it look like a pig face? Why is the bird making a thing that looked like a pig? Much confusion, I'm afraid I have with this. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's as far down as it goes there, so I gotta get around from this. But before I do, I say, before I do, this is able to go further down, isn't it? So I go here and box with a
And
journal
I found
piece.
a scrap of journal. In the dark, I slip and stumble, land hard upon my knee. Without thinking, I reach for an absent hand.
Land hard upon my knee. I used to be a little bean helping friends like you, but then I did something to my knee. That's not quite an arrow to the knee jab I can make there, but I mean, he hurt his knee. It was close enough for my liking. What's this about the crabs die young and the old linger? Why must the young die and the old linger? No parent should have to bury their child. Alright, sweet cup and cakes. I found another bird lift. Where does the bird lift go? Who knows? Like nobody knows. I think I am inside the cave, and you look like a forge person.
The stranger pondered. I just wanted to fix things, to help get the water flowing again. But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
The thought counts, I think.
The bellows breathed life into the fire beneath the boiler. But it would take more air to fully stoke the fire.
Okay, that's one piece of a puzzle, I guess. Because I needed to go down instead. I don't know if I'm timed on any of what I'm doing. Let me... Fix pipes!
Oh, that did something. I think there's one more of those valve things.
I certainly did do a thing, and it is... Huh. Okay. But what if I now put the valve that way to clamber up there and I can grab that? Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I was say, I hope that piece fits in the right place. Yes, it does. But you want to see you go there instead.
I can't believe you did it. I hope you don't get in trouble for this.
Why would we need to be in trouble for
With a
fixing...
satisfying rush, the dam waters burst.
Why would we need to be in trouble? We fixed things. We made water come back. It might be stinky, stale water, but we made it come back. I think that's a good thing.
Ember really did hope they wouldn't be in trouble.
But, come on. It can only be a good thing. We fix. We did the can we fix it? Yes, we can. Also, there is a thing in here. Ooh, makes me wonder where the thing is. I found where the thing is. We are good. We are good. We are good in that fact.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal.
Yeah, the only thing I'm really
I searched. I swallowed
read this first.
hesitation. And at last, the doorway opened. But beyond there was nothing. I do not understand.
The only thing I'm slightly worried about is, am I paying attention to the journal pieces a bit too late? Because could I have therefore missed a whole bunch early on in this adventure?
With everything flooded again,
Yeah?
Ember wondered if now they could reach the entrance of the cave.
Maybe I could do. Let me see my journal entries. I have 29. But yeah, like I say, I just don't know if I've been missing them in the early part of the game. And now the pig is forever vomiting. That's a lovely image. Let's say, oh, I could have and I should have used the slide to get down. That would have been way more fun. But there you go. I don't think clearly. And also, that's a good thing actually. How am I meant to get back? I want to be able to get back the way I just came. I was meant to go on the other side. Yeah, no, I still have a way out. It's fine. It's fine. My name is Laura and I'm fine. All is well. All is good. We put water back into the river and all is good. We did a good thing.
Freed from the mud, the boat looked inviting.
And we can do a sail on a boat. On a Wickle boat ride. Let's go. While pushing, hold and release A to... Oh, alright.
The boat was a perfect fit for Ember. It felt like they were on the right path at last.
Let me just park here first because now I can get this.
Inside was a secret diary entry. And so it goes. We try, we fail, there is nothing more. Home is not as I wished. Hope, do not believe in false hope.
That is such a Hawkeye line from Avengers. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Okay. Okay, but honestly, that bow control was fairly easy and very comfortable, actually. Definitely nothing like Mario Sunshine boat controls.
The passageway was dark and eerily silent.
Yeah.
They wondered why the dam had been blocked.
I'm assuming this way, because this is the only path to follow. Didn't see any secrets. Probably could have stopped around and figured it out. Right, if I go back... I said if I go back... I will be able to go back. It's the game's just having a bit of a... Oh, it just defocused out for some reason. I don't know why, but just every so often defocus. Okay, yeah, there's nothing secret in here. We can leave. We can leave, but there is something in here. And again, we're thinking about it's just all in my it's just my PC's problems that's making things run like a potato.
There was
My
a lens
my
on the
PC
wall.
is a potato.
It looked dull in the darkness.
There's a lens, right? There's some light manipulation, more mirrors and more things like that. Can do. Although it's a broken mirror.
There was a space in the frame for something to fit.
It's a broken mirror. We gotta find a mirror piece. Oh. Well, that's not... That fills me with a lot of confidence. Place is steadily falling apart, like. Huh? No, yeah, that is good.
As
That
the
is what we
gate
want.
opened, a thought occurred. What was the gate keeping locked away?
Funny how it's asking me, like, you expect me to know this? My narrator friend, you were involved with the team that made this game. Surely you must know, and I don't know why you feel the need to ask me all the time, but hey ho. Oh wait. Wait a second. So I'm guessing opening the gates is the critical path, but there's another thing I can do with this. I'm assuming anyway, unless there's something I didn't see that's now blocking the light from going that path, but I should be able to spin it around and make it shine on something else. Is that right? It is right. And it does that. That will be my access to the, I'm going to assume, the journal piece. At least this was like easy to figure out. There's just a shame is it's just a bit long-winded to try and then get it. Okay, park. Tiny bit of boat parking, don't mind me.
A lost message was inside. The embers rush past in a blur. They must not know what awaits. Poor, foolish little embers. A few trip and falter, grasping for a reason to stop or turn around.
Okay, now that's reading like whatever path these guys... This race, this cult, this sect, whatever it is, whatever path they take, that message is now screaming to me. Is this a false path? A false prophecy? Have we all been taking this path for nothing? Nothing but our own needless and pointless deaths or something like that? What is it about this journey that's now is screaming to me, we're getting into things we shouldn't do by doing this? Or maybe that's what the person who wrote the message was. They managed to get out of this path and is doing this to send a warning, potentially. Come on, let's go. You can... Come on, game, you can load this.
Embo had found another unlit campfire at the heart of the cave.
Another unlit campfire. So, there's lots of things to go yet. think it might turn out that this might be second, and next time I play this, maybe the last.
The
Maybe it might be
ghost
the
said,
last.
"Speak, and I will listen."
I will speak to you. I can speak to you. Where? Where?
This is the cave of regret. Fear would not allow hope to find a perch here.
Good name. Good name for a
You
place.
must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help. I'm always wanting to help.
There are others lost along their journey.
I'm always wanting to help. I want to be a
Find
friend.
them, and I will guide them.
I will find them. I will be a friend. Can you help me?
Not far from this campfire, a path runs north. Where the pathway ends, a forlorn lies helpless.
But if it's helpless, then we must be helping it. We must help. We must do the thing. We must be friend. Can we push? Sure. Although, is that particularly helpful? There's you.
The stranger whispered. Seen one just like you around here a lot. Creepy that one is. Peeping out, watching you. Yeah, watching you. Specifically you.
Specifically me. That doesn't sound...
The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
Hello, Tsumuchin. Hello. I guess I don't have anything to make it a handle unless I can use a makeshift, but I'm not sure that is the thing I need to do. And also, am I meant to push these yet? Wait. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, that stays there, and... Okay, that's the path for me to get back here. That's good. Oh, well, thank you! So yeah, Tamuching, long time no see. How have you been? Have you been good? This is a game, a nice little cute, chill... Although it just got a little bit creepy now, but it's a nice, chill, puzzle adventure called The Last Campfire, and it's been very nice.
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave.
A flower for
Ember
you?
had nothing to offer.
I should find a flower at some point soon then. Though where am I finding a flower? I don't know.
The stranger had misplaced a memory.
Well, why did you do that, you silly? You're fine. Hope I am too. I'm fine as well, thank you. I've had a couple of weeks where I haven't been on my regular streaming plans, but I'm hoping with me getting back to regular work, I'll be regularly around and regularly ready to do some more. Okay. So I wonder what we have to move. We have to move these things. Ah, okay. So it seems like fill out...
He tried to remember, but found more voids.
Okay, fill this out in such a way that it fills all of the spaces. Alright, I think I get this. Move you there instead, so you can... Oh, I can't. Okay. Maybe if I put you there, which we have... I mean, then we have to drag you out. But now you're there and... Oh god. Now you're there and stuck somewhere and... Let's hope for the best. Yeah, like I say, I'm feeling like I'll be able to get back in the swing of things very soon. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. See, I could just fix that and put it there, and it's all fine. Although I'm thinking it is not gonna be fine. I'm trying to move this around in such a way where let's this out and then try and figure out what to do with that, but then there'll be no way for it to go back. Oh, wow, this one... I can definitely visualize where they need to go. It's just putting them in such a way, in such a pattern. Huh. Okay, let me set that there. Then I'll be able to move the 6 all the way there and put the 3 in its corner, and which will leave this now hopefully free, but it has to go through in some particular way. Unless it's actually meant to be this one that goes here instead. And now to move this in such a way that that's not going to be far enough. Hang on a second. Nor is that, in all honesty. Hang on. All the way up. All the way... Not all the way that... No, it's not going to be able to. God, really? I'll put it there. Okay, right. There's a lot of space for me to turn this around now. Okay, right. That is now in the 6 is now in the place where it should be. We can put the 5 back to where it should be, and the 3 can be the place where it should be as well.
Of the thought remained.
A bit too late to the cry. Bit too late to the punch was the hint, but we're smart. We did some clever sausaging, and we're fine. But thank you for the offer, Bear. That is very much appreciated. I had thought it would be some way of it had to be set the 6 in first, then the 5, then the 3. It had to be like in that way, because the 3 was the easiest one to set in, but
The stranger looked around fearfully. I stayed in the nest too long.
Like the three piece was the easiest to set in place, but then that wouldn't leave enough room to move about the 5 and the 6 to put them in the places, and then where I thought the 5 was going ended up being the wrong place, and it just works out like that. And there's a bit of trialing and erroring that goes on with that, but it is done. We have done the thing. We are as smart as a sage.
The stranger seemed troubled. I ran away from those birds, but I can't find the end. The Forest King offered me a feather. Maybe I should just take it.
I'm doing that for you, and I'm gonna hopefully save you from that trouble. Question mark. And gosh dang it, I can't jump that far. I guess I can't. I guess I'm not able to move on from here yet. Although I do need that mirror piece. Like, I shall grab this first, and we shall mosey on back. I could be very wrong, but is that how you meant to say, like, a smart sausage in Polish? Smrt sausage? Or are you just having a joke pronunciation of it? Ah, the lights.
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light.
Honestly, that is the first time I noticed that too. Now looking at it move and seeing how it looks very scaly and very realistically like a dragon, I'm a bit concerned, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, this refracts to somewhere. To there? Yeah, I think that's right.
The creature's body slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end.
It's either a dragon or a massive hecking snake. Probably a hecking snake. I know, knowing my luck. Alright. Now I have closed that dam. But I can help another friend. Not so sure I want to see the massive hecking snake thing.
Was tired of pretending.
You're pretending? It's just a funny way of saying smart sausage. Okay. Sausage in Polish is a surprisingly well-known word, kielbasa. Or if you want a small sausage, kielbaska. Kielbaska. Kielbaska, please. I guess. Right. There seem to be several. There seem to be.
They'd never have made it on their own.
Yeah. You're saying you wouldn't have made it on your own? Well, let me go ahead and try and fix this for you. Make a bridge. Now see, you can end up there. Yeah, look at that.
Fortune had always favored them.
And now that we've done that, I guess we have to take this somewhere else. Wait, do we? Hang on a second. Before we do. I have just noticed this here, which has a group of 4 to move across with. So I'm a thinking like that for that. And that set of 3s across there, and then you can now end up here. And am I meant to follow you across? No, I'm sure I was meant to do that. It's just now. Do you now need to head back in a direction? Something like that. Wait, what? Hang on. I'm sure that's not right. Fairly confident that is not right. Let me just set you back. Can move you across there. A helpline is standing by. Phone a friend. We're gonna say not yet. So what if I put this back in this? All it does is a drawbridge. There's a way to make this piece I'm standing on move upwards. I'm sure of it. So I'm reckoning actually this needs to be in position, ready to move about. Okay, let me just shift you there for the time being. Where else can these things go? And you can't fill up that gap there, and we're just back to here. Okay, I can take a ride on the snake platform and move about with it. That's great, but I do what with this information? Because I can't then stand on this one. And I definitely can't stand on either of the ends of the snake thing. So I can't go there and do anything about it. Check what happens to it when I stand on it and try and move it. Yeah, all I do is just take a ride with it. Was I meant to stand here and do something about it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that is obvious. I know I move along with it, but what do I do with the information? That I move along with this. That I move along with the snakes if I'm stood on top of it. And now I just ended up here with no way to go back. So hang on a second. Let me bring myself back, please. Yeah, and I want to be up there, but I was on the right track. The only problem I had is that for all of this, I have to be yeah. It makes sense now, right? Come here. Right, let's do all this again. This time with me on top of the thing. Oh, wait, too far. Come here.
Had they deserved to make it this far?
Alrighty, alrighty. Like I say, it was definitely the right positions to put all the things in. The last 1% of the puzzle was you gotta ride on top of the snake platforms, you silly Billy. Silly bean. But okay then. That was interesting.
Stranger spoke simply. Thank you.
You're welcome. For what exactly? I do not know. Okay, so we were able to accomplish that. However... hang on. I did want to put that back neatly all the way. Thank you. Where do we leave our boat? It's over there. So we would be able to ride the boat thing all the way through and then go to up in the top corner over there. Or we've got that way we can go, possibly meeting whatever giant snake creature, dragon creature, whatever it is here. We got lots. We have ourselves many ways that we could wind up going. We need a piece to. Unless I can use a
was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
Okay, we need to find the exact item. We can't use makeshift items for any of this. And as we saw earlier, outside of... Could go that way in the river. Although not yet, because we need to find the piece to rotate the drawbridges. There, through here, there's skeleton that we have to present a flower to in order to get a secret. I'm gonna assume so. There's a lot of things to do left. A lot of things to do. Let me just head back to... I shall head back to the fire. Or shall I, I will at least head to... in and out of here, because I'm sure that's going to do the override. Because I'm thinking we've gone for about 2.5 hours, and I think that is decent time to do. Also, hang on a second. Also outside here... there would be this to figure out. Unless we can do it now. Oh my god, we could. Yes, yes, we could. We could. These things do have... Come on, we can barge it through. Yes, yes we can. Yes, we can indeed. We can at least have this secret thing.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. A few embers flock together. Together we linger. Together we could be a beacon. A lighthouse.
Embers of a feather should flock together. Also, that is a cave to go through. And a very rickety bridge to do it with. And we can... wow, we could go all the ways over here. Maybe at some point soon. There's that hole there. There's a lots of things to get a look into. Around the back here, nothing. Okay, right, fine. So we at least have that. And how many journal pieces is that up to now? 32, leaving 10 left. That's it. That also says to me, I think past once we find all the friends and get past this cave area, then we could be on to the final bit. So maybe the next time we play this, it could be the last time. Short and sweet little puzzle adventure game series. But we'll see. We'll see. Blah blah blah. We'll see about that next time. Highlight viewer, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And maybe the last time is soon. Next one coming up, but I don't know yet. But if it is, enjoy. If not, then we'll keep going. So until then, highlight viewer, take care of yourselves.